Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense will have the football first here. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Aggressive call on the opening play. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand.
The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out at the 8. A crucial takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic 1st down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. Offense comes to the line with a 1st down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Offense back out there trying to get something going.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Toss it to the back, running left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout by the offense.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Trying to convert with a sneak.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of him.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead he gets that 1st down.
Big throw caught on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. He keeps it on the design run. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Design quarterback run. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
There's a run call on third and goal. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, it's close. Inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Hill. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progression.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to the field here. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. Offense ready to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the back now goes in motion. Breaks into the clear. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, dropped the ball to 44. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Now it's second down here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout and we'll check it out. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Looks left and finds his target there. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front. Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space. Let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is, just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And the handoff towards the right tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He shreds the tackle. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? QB tries it again here on second and 10. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side and moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's looking deep down the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much of a return, but the pick ends his scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle, but only after pick. Fresh set of downs.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Big gain, catch made at the 30. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. Here he goes. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made over the middle.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Makes the catch downfield. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Offense on the field to take over. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Snags a quick throw. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. We'll try to run it with the option. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He finds the running back in the flat. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, quick throw, catch made. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. 2nd down.
Wants to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.